Well, Chael Sonnen made his pro debut 1 month after his 20th birthday, so this atmosphere certainly is not going to faze him here tonight, but prevailing wisdom is, stylistically, he's going to want to shoot at his opponent's legs early and try to get this fight to his wheelhouse on the canvas. Oh, man, that's a big moment early on. Most people expected he would be able to get the takedowns at will. The boxer stays upright, at least for now.
Oh, boy. I mean, now you're going to see his facial expression change a little bit. He's going to start to wonder, what am I going to do now if I'm forced to stand with this guy that possesses power like he does in his hands? Massive moment for this boxer.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by the Korean Superboy. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh!
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Big head kick lands.
Nice counter right hand lands for him. All right, now touches him with the left. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Bobby's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all swollen.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting ahead of it.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by the Korean Superboy. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, just missed on the overhand left. That might have done some damage. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Chael. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Sonnen. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, nice jab by Chael.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And put a guy on top. He needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Come on, let's work.
20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds of round one. We've reached the end of round 1.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath in. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks up there.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, here we go with the next round. We'll see if he can pick up where he left off. No reason really to change anything when he threw. More often than not, he was landing.
He was landing over and over again, and that is just a testament of the accuracy and the striking acumen of this fighter.
Lands to the body there. Right hook to the head, blocked.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Just out of range with that left hook. And there's the single leg.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sonnen. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Chaels in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position. He's got to start throwing down.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change.
Well, he's got his back now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
Change of the position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. In the half guard.
Chael Sonnen ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Now he's going full mount.
Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round.
Oh, he's in a lot of trouble now.
Some real power shots here. Oh, a huge block there. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
This is a terrible position.
Sonnen's in half guard. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. 10 minutes in the books.
This is a really close fight.
All right, listen. You did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now. Okay? Do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice big overhand right. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Big double leg, level change.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Getting him out here.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, big elbow.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here. Back to the feet now. Choi's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Choi's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Immediately gets the underhook. Fighters separate from the clinch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Pretty significant belt to the left side.
Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
So the blood... Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Simon's in half guard. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Nice.
Shales back to the side control now.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. It's getting very tight. Wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. Oh, he just hurt him.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's gotta move, John. He's gotta shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Oh, in the mouth.
Nice positional control here. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land.
Beautiful transition.
Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Choi's back in full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Choi. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, J.A. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. what is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his... Oh! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh!
Takedown defense holds up. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. 90 seconds to go.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Ooh, big shot to the body.
Chael's able to protect the... Oh! That'll do it! Do Ho Choi with a huge win tonight!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Do Ho Choi,